What's up, guys? Welcome back to Modded RimWorld, where in real life the temperature changes have been crazy and they're playing havoc with my sinuses. So I apologize if I sound like a stuffy nose, but I can assure you that it's because I do have a stuffy nose. Let's actually play some RimWorld though. So in this episode, we need to work on Sven Bjorn's bedroom or house type prison. Yes, I said prison because he's probably not going to make it out of there too often, so we're going to make it as beautiful and comfortable as we possibly can. We also need to work on our greenhouse a little bit, and to that extent I noticed that up here, I had completely forgotten, we were actually growing bamboo up here as well as cotton. So down here I went ahead and switched both of these growing zones over to squash. Those aren't overlapping. Okay, good. Yeah, I changed them both to squash. So we're going to start working on these. This guy needs to get connected up as well, so we'll probably just go ahead and... I want to bring it around the wall, but at the same time this wall's super weak and I don't necessarily trust it. But at the same time I want to bring it around the wall. I guess I could just leave it on the inside since we're leaving this little gap here to walk. I could do that. We'll do that. This guy needs connected up to everything. Well, I guess he doesn't. We do have the toxic fallout though, so that's probably going to really severely limit our power from solar. Speaking of power from solar, we totally need another wind turbine over here because it keeps getting wrecked. Alright, so I think for the most part, everyone should be okay. They shouldn't be outside too much, with the exception of Sven Bjorn, just from him being really slow. So I don't think we'll have to worry too much about the toxic fallout. At least I'm hoping we don't have to worry too much about the toxic fallout. Does combat realism change anything with toxic fallout? Makes it like more intense or dangerous? Everyone seems fine, except for the hypothermia, because it's negative 30 degrees outside. Oh my goodness, we need another heater in here, you guys. Let's go ahead and get another heater. That way our people don't freeze to death while they're trying to cook. We'll clearly need multiple heaters for in here. And I think we're going to put, I guess we'll stack up two right here. Put our research bench right here. And then this will be a little eating area right here. And then possibly a chest table right here, I think. Again, this is going to be his freezer area where you can just walk in and grab some food real quick. Let's go ahead and get the auto bamboo on it since it's right here. I feel like I need to give him a better door for the front. So I think we will... Just a regular granite door, I guess, to go in the front, just so it's a little bit stronger. Snowmen everywhere. I hear power doing things. Batteries are staying full, which is nice. We have a good amount of slag coming in. Let's go ahead and get a regular old granite block door right here. And I guess let's start doing some stuff with some benches and things. I guess we could go ahead and get floors in here. Not sure what kind of floors I want to give them. I kind of want to give them carpet, but at the same time we don't have carpets. We really only have bamboo and steel, and not even that much steel. So whoever's mining isn't going to be a happy camper. I guess we could do that. Let's It's going to make it a little bit slower, but let's go ahead and do this just to kind of keep them a little bit safer. We will scrap metal wall off this section over here with just a regular old... I kind of want to use bamboo just because we have it. We'll just do a regular old bamboo door. That way anyone working over here will technically be indoors and safe from the fallout. And we can have them kind of just poke around inside and steal metal from everywhere. Alright, so these areas they're warm enough now, which is great. I've been informed that these heated sun lamps do cycle power from high to low, so you can see that one's down at 50 watts right now. Now it's back up at 500 watts. So the medium is, if I'm remembering correctly, goes from 500 to 50, and the large one goes from 1000 to 100. Hopefully I'm remembering correctly. The comment was on, I believe, a zombies episode, which reminds me, I don't think I said this. Apologies for Modded RimWorld being late by many hours yesterday, but what happened was I accidentally misclicked on my scheduler. I set it for the 6th at 8 a.m. instead of the 5th at 8 a.m. So that's why that one was quite a bit late. I do apologize for that. I know a lot of you like to wake up and have your midnight in the morning, which sounds like some sort of talk show. We have an eclipse on top of the toxic fallout. Excellent. Excellent, excellent. Alright, well, I'm glad it's not negative 30 here. It's been like, the reason I mentioned the weather in the beginning is just because it was like maybe in the 80s last week, and then like for one day over the weekend, and then it was down in the 50s and possibly even the 40s at night. And then it's just like that shift is destroying my sinuses right now, and I just constantly feel like I have a stuffy nose. Woke up, took a really hot steamy shower, fixed a nice cup of hot tea, and hopefully everything works out. I even got my jammy pants on, guys. I'm in Florida with flannel plaid jammy pants on. Like, something isn't right. Anyways, our batteries are staying full during the day, which is lovely. This should get built soon. This did get built, so let's go ahead and continue our mining operations over here. Love these scrap metal walls, guys. I know I keep talking about them. I love them. Hope I can go down here and get into some of this steel. So I'm just going to kind of poke around here without actually digging into the outer wall. That way it stays nice and indoors, so people don't get sick as quickly. See, initial, destroyed. I can hit the arrow keys. Yeah, I can. Initial. I'm making sure everyone's pretty much at initial. Svenbjorn, that's right, we gotta do the operations on Svenbjorn. I totally forgot about that. Maybe we'll set this to a medical bed for right now, and then Svenbjorn, oh no, it's really cold in there, I don't want to do that. I guess we can go ahead and get let's go ahead and get some stuff in here. I don't really want to do bamboo floors in here, although, how do they look? I'm curious. It just says 5. Oh, the lamp is 5. The floors aren't any beauty, they're like 0. These are at least 2. That's weird. That's super weird. Alright, let's not use those then. Let's go with something else. I guess we can do granite floors. Just give them a nice granite wonderland. I really enjoy the mosaic as well as the random paving. Let's do the slabs from here to here. And then from here to here, and then once we get carpet, we can fill this room up with carpet. We can put a plant pot right here in the corner. We'll put the chest table up here, or maybe a yeah, we'll put the chest table up here. Then we'll put an eating table right here with a couple of chairs, and then the bench can go over here. Okay, so everything else we're gonna do probably random. I actually don't know what I want yet. I haven't decided. But everyone's doing a great job. No one's sick, no one's dead. We're actually getting a super tiny amount of light that's going to help the oats grow. I really need all of this connected up. We are mining out steel, so we did find some more steel down here, which is great. We can go ahead. There was a ping. Something happened. Failed to recruit. Barga. Poor mood. Low food. I'll agree with the low food. We're in dangerous food country right now. But at least people can come in and do some stuff safely. This does count as indoors. Okay, it's not warm in there, but thankfully everyone should have parkas. Svenbjorn looks like he's actually moving faster. No, it's just because I have the speed on ×3 or speed 3. Alright, squash should be growing, or done soon, hopefully. We need to till this. We definitely need to till this. Click it, and then don't misclick. Don't misclick. Tilled soil. Let's get this going over here, and then let's get this going over here. I don't know why I need to do that. I could have just clicked where the plants were. That was silly of me. I know I don't need to, but I'm going to put the soil right here just to separate this section. It's extra work that doesn't necessarily need to get done, but I'm going to make it happen, guys. I am going to make it happen. Maybe over here we'll put the mosaic granite right here. And then we'll do the random paving. And click, okay, good. We'll do the random paving like this. And I guess, what is all this? Is this just, can I smooth all of this flooring? I can, okay, great. And we'll do that for the bedroom for right now. I feel like I want to take this out and just put a proper block there. Let's go ahead and grant it. Psychic ship. I don't like that. Everyone doing great work. I don't like this spot right here. I think we move this over to the wall, perhaps. I actually don't know what I would like. Maybe we just put another slab there or a random. Let's see how a random looks there. Psychic ship, we'll check this out. Your colonists can feel in the back of their mind exhorting unspeakable acts. It must have an onboard AI persona with psychic projection ability. This is not friendly. Right here, that is super unfortunate. Oh my goodness, I feel like we need to get turrets. Have we researched machining? We're working on machining right now. We're not going to open that for a while. Is it already affecting us? It is. Already -6, that sucks. How's everyone's health doing? And for those of you curious, I'm using the comma and the period, those arrow keys, to switch through colonists. Just making sure everyone's at initial or minor. Hopefully it'll be done soon. Hopefully. And over here, I guess we'll put some bamboo in the kitchen. Right here. We could bamboo this whole section off, I guess. And still need to put the auto door here. Oh, I thought someone deconstructed it. I guess not. I guess not. Are we gonna... Alright, JC is gonna get it done. Thank you, JC. You are a scholar and a gentleman. Happy that our plants are now growing. Hope our oats come along nicely. We got this built, which is great. Let's actually connect all of this up, just because why not, I suppose. This isn't even connected up to the main grid right now. Was it and it just got destroyed? I honestly have no idea. We'll connect all of these up though. And then I guess run it up and to the right into Svenbjorn's house. Like this. And then bring this over here. There we go. I don't know what I'm going to do about any sort of fancy switch business, but I'm not planning on anything. So we should be good. We should be able to get some more sun lamps in here now, because we're getting 7,200 watts off of these at the moment, and these each at max take 500, so that's 15. So we should be able to fill this room up completely with sun lamps and get some more food going. So I think that's probably the best idea right now. Again, I know I don't need to leave a gap. That is Sorden. I'm sorry, Sorden. I know I don't need to leave a gap for them to walk, but I just visually that's how I would like it to be. So that's what I'm doing. Can I just like guess? Actually, I guess I'll just line that up. Is that gonna work? It actually does work. You guys. You guys. I think that works out perfectly. Alright, this ship is super inconvenient. Hopefully a raid spawns up here and we can just open the ship and go from there. But thankfully we're getting steel still, and there's more mining that we can actually get done, because we're running really low on it. So we'll keep mining out this section for a little while. Eventually we'll probably work on the plasteel, but I do want to do some exploratory mining over here. Hopefully this doesn't like crack open the sky or something. Alright, let's speed up time a little bit. Terrible moods all around. We need to take care of that ship, but I'm so terrified because combat realism mechs are just super deadly, and embracers are not super OP. They can actually, like, rounds will go through the embracers. Sorden is dazed right now, carrying the plasteel gladius. I need to remember that. I need to make sure he keeps his plasteel gladius. It's probably going to be... Oh, no, we have so many people. We're probably going to get, like, 4 mechs in this, at least. What do we have? We have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11. Yeah, we're more than likely going to get 4 to 6 mechs from this one ship. Hopefully most of them will be scythers, but I'm assuming they will... Do we not have... Oh no, we're out of food. Oh no. We've already gone through all the meat. Are there no beasties to eat? There are no beasties to meet. To meet? Well, not to meet, but also no meat. We can't meet them, they're dead. Is where I'm going with this. We pretty much need food now. People are starving. Oh no, we're getting squash. Oh, that's super helpful. hopefully it'll work out pretty well. These are done, and they actually worked out, like the spacing on it just, and I don't even know. We're gonna do, actually I don't know what I want. I was thinking we could do more oats and then have more porridge, because for some reason it seems like that's a good idea, but let's see what we can cook right now from just this. We have porridge. I don't think we'll be able to make any of the other stuff for a while. We could go for lots of beans and then turn the beans into tofu and soy milk and then use that as a meat substitute, which is something I will do, but just for right now I'm looking for really simple things that we can make. We can't even make, we need the brewery to make the soy milk. We could do tofu, so that would probably be pretty good. So maybe for right now we'll do oats right here. So we'll get double squash, double oats, and then double beans as well. Because the beans can be used as the veg as well as for the tofu, if I'm not mistaken. There we go. Double oats, double beans, coming on up. Squash is coming on up as well. This area is staying nice and warm. Hopefully some of these are cycling down to low power, which is great. And low power it shouldn't affect their growing rate, I don't think. I haven't seen anything that says not enough light. Alright, this area, I like that better with that tile over there. A medieval minstrel named Neil Krolster Kroll calls you from nearby. I'm not going to help you. You're a minstrel. That's so mean of me. Oh no. JC has gone berserk. JC has a short bow. Where is JC? He's out here in the field. Okay, we'll leave him. Oh no, he's going for dragon though. I guess dragon, if you want to melee, not shoot, but melee. And we'll wake up Benny and Atimo. You guys can go take him out. Hopefully this will work out once everyone gets there. Dragon so far has not taken a hit, which is beautiful. There it goes. Please don't kill JC though. That's the thing. Don't beat him to death. I know there's a lot of you. Alright. Go team. Go team friendly fire, I guess. Beans are getting planted. More wheat or oats are getting planted. That's another thing we could do once we get the oven. Or actually, can we straight up build the oven? I don't see it. I think we have to research baking or something, don't we? Or the oven? Yeah, we have to research baking. So that's something else we could do instead of doing double oats in the future. We could switch it up and make some bread out of it. Over here, I would like to till the ground. Right here. I guess just across all the way over here. This section. Just making sure. I know it's already there, but again, one of those things. So one of those things. I'm going to go ahead and get rid of all of the tilled soil here. Someone's starving, which isn't good. Now, eventually I'm going to add something else over here, so I'm going to have to re-till the soil, which I'm okay with. I'm completely okay with that. Nope, nope, nope. Cancel that one. That should be good. Okay. Again, I'm just trying to make sure I can see the visual difference between the tilled ground and the not tilled ground. Now, it sounded like the psychic drone got more intense. I'm assuming that's what happens. No, it's still at -6. Terrible moods. Collins needs treatment. Dragon Feathers needs treatment. She should be okay. Are we growing aloe anywhere? We need to grow aloe. So I guess over here we'll build one for aloe. We still need proper... This is actually a medical room now. Still have to do Sven Bjorn, by the way. Haven't forgotten about that. I'm going to set this as non-medical. JC, I'm sorry that kind of kicked you out of your bed. I feel like I want to bamboo this floor just so food's not sitting in the dirt. Again, I know it doesn't matter if food sits in the dirt. But it's just, it matters to me, guys. And we have plenty of stuff to do it. I really don't want to take care of the ship right now. I'm super procrastinating. And it's not working out for us. But if we can get machining and then make a few turrets, I think that'll be super helpful. Now that the floor is done in here, we can go ahead and put in a, I'm going to go ahead and put in a bamboo research bench if I can find it. There it is right there. And we're going to put you right here. Again, we'll do 2 heaters right here. This should be a granite wall right there. We'll put 2 heaters. Again, maybe a little eating area right here. And a chest table with a couple of chairs right here in case anyone wants to come hang out with Svenbjorn. Plant pots flanking either side. And we'll do some lighting in here somewhere as well. Still need to get paths set up for everyone to walk on. I started to do that in the zombies one, and it was looking real nice. I was like, hey, this is great. And then it just, I stopped doing it. See, like, even if we go up next to it with embrasures, they're still going to wreck us. We do have frag grenades, though, and frag grenades mess people up. So that is a thing. I guess, who wanted to be the grenadier? I think it was Sloth. He's got Molotovs. I'm going to give you the frag grenades, Sloth. I don't know what you're doing right now, but you're going to get some frag grenades. Zinx is missing something. He's missing a kidney. And his eye has a scar. I guess Barga, since Barga's so hard to recruit, we could take a kidney from Barga, pull Zinx back up. But I think everyone's mood right now is just so crap that that would be a terrible, terrible idea. Maybe get some lights in here and then put some chest tables. That way you guys can have some stuff to do. Furniture. See, let's do a ceiling light. Just right in the middle. I guess I could do this instead of just right in the middle. There we go. So we'll get that going. This, still need the heaters, still need lights, temperature, heaters. Go ahead and plug you guys up. That way they'll just connect. Well, I don't really want them to connect there. I want them to connect to the wall next to them. I think eventually we'll put a door. Well, no, we won't. It'll be fine. We'll put a rug there or something. We're not going to put a rug there. I know this is a lot of work, that it's taking up time from people doing this other stuff. I'm okay with that. I want all of this to be done. And I really want our research to get done. Once this gets built, I think it will be a super huge help. I could force someone to do it. And we still need lights in here as well. Can I put a plant pot where a light is? I'm curious right now. Can I put one? No, I can't. Okay. I was gonna say we could put some wall lights over here and then put a plant pot down, but that clearly won't work. I guess maybe a ceiling light, like right here, could work. Or a nice little end table, actually. Let's do a nice little bamboo end table right here. It's not gonna be as much light, but we'll put another light somewhere else. Now we'll save the end tables for the bedroom. We'll put one right here because clearly he's not going to go to this side of the bed. We'll put some plant pots over here. Now we'll put 2. I'll put 2. I feel like double beds always need an end table on either side, even if just one person's sleeping in it. We'll put plant pots in other places though. It'll be nice, guys. It'll be nice. Don't worry about it. 2 heaters are probably unnecessary for this little space, but I'm going to go ahead and set owner for Svenbjorn right now. This is going to get done soon, hopefully. Nope. Yes, JC, you're a hero. This is super green. We need to go ahead and set up a zone right here. And we will rename you Sven's Food. And make you critical, but allow... I don't want any raw food, I just want meals. But I want specific meals. I want like simple and fine meals, or if you have maybe some porridge, we can put some porridge in there as well. And then anything else he can go get himself. I mean, he does have quick access, so there is that. Let's see, do ceiling lights break up stockpiles? I'm curious, like if I do. They don't. Okay, great. So I can put a ceiling light in here for him, or just a little wall light. I think I'm just going to do a little wall light. Right here. So that's done. Where's Sven? Sven is up here. I'm going to delete this right now. Then we'll use this as crafting for the time being. We'll eventually put, or expand it a little bit in some direction. Hopefully Sven can get this done soon. I don't know where he is right now. He's playing horseshoes. That's good. He's stressed. He's playing horseshoes. I pretty much want you to research. Did I already set you to pretty much just research? I didn't. You just research, buddy. You take care of things. You research. You get in there. This is important, so Sven will always get filled up first. We're getting squash in, which is good because people are really hungry. They're probably just going to go eat some raw squash right now, which I'm fine with. Harvesting failed. What is that? I've never seen that happen. Is it just because he's got like a low growing skill? Who was that? That was Finrare. Is it just like, well, oops, I stepped on it? Is that what happened? I don't get it. I don't want the ship though, like, go away. Go away. I guess since we have the granite blocks, we're going to be using the granite blocks for our paths at least. We'll do some nice granite paths, some just slabs going through the colony. So I'm going to go ahead and put them in for the doorways right now. And eventually I'm going to shell this off. I don't necessarily want to replace all the walls. I would be fine with shelling it off with just stone blocks. That way the back is a little more protected. And then possibly up to this corner right here in case anyone comes around the corner, we'll be firing at it and I don't want to destroy the corner. So we'll probably shell this section as well as along this way. Now, Svenbjorn, you're going to go consume squash. Okay, that's fine. Svenbjorn is now confused. He's starving and confused. I can't help you anymore, Svenbjorn. You've made your bed. You've made your bed. Can I fit one of these? Just like do a weird shape? No, not really. We'll grow aloe here. I guess right there. Works out pretty well. Because we are completely out of medicine right now. We're still getting bamboo and cloth from up here, which is nice. Dragon Feathers is fully healed. Svenbjorn is no longer confused. Does Sorden still have his Gladius, actually? Okay, good. He does. Talking with Barga. Not working out. Not working out at all. Thankfully, it's staying nice and warm in here, thanks to all of the heated sun lamps as well as the geothermals. It's probably going to be too hot whenever it's not summer. We need some sort of lamp up here. Let's go ahead and get some bamboo plant pots going. I guess I could put a regular lamp right there. That way it's bright enough. So we'll get those going right there. Standing lamp. Plop down one right here. And then this is going to be the chest table section. And this is going to be the eating section over here. And the reason I'm doing not the eating section up here. Oh my goodness. I'm face palming right now. That's face palm, shake my head. Like that's what's happening at the moment. The reason I'm not doing the eating area up here, which is where I initially wanted it, is because of the pathway that I set up. I'm trying to keep stuff clear, so I would have to put chairs on it. I guess I could put a table here and then a chair on either side, and then just only one person would be able to eat there, but visually it would look correct. But then over here we would have a chest table with just one chair, which is fine. He's going to be by himself. I think I need to rework this. I think I need to put the path here, that way we can put a chair here for him. I do. We're gonna fix this. I don't care about the poison ship. I don't care, not even a little bit. Rain, I do care a lot, actually. I care a lot. It makes me sad. It makes me really sad. Let's see. If we did this, we could put the modular table right here. And then we'll put some nice bamboo dining chairs right here. And then I guess we'll put the chest table right here. And see, this is where I wanted the chest table initially, but then that's such a far distance to walk to eat that it just... I feel like it would be weird. So let's, we'll give him just a chest table over here by himself. Put it right here, then we can get a nice chair there for him. I think I want to, I know I talk about this a lot, I want to do a colony where everyone has their own home, as well as giving them like their own crafting workshop, depending on what they do. So if like, I mean, a researcher would get their research bench, say you were a tailor, you would have a nice closet full of your materials that you need, stuff like that. That's something I'm interested in doing, and again, I know I talk about it a lot, but it's not something I do, unfortunately. Svenbjorn, we're going to give you these. We're going to give you these. And also we need a chair right here for you to do your research on. There we go. So the poison ship, where are you? That sucks, guys. That sucks so bad. Unfortunately, Svenbjorn's going to be a little grumpy just because we're in his house doing things. Molded Salad is super grumpy because he ate raw squash. I believe you. Raw squash is not the greatest of things to be nomming on, but hey, you gotta do what you gotta do. This is gonna be aloe. There we go. And then we will, of course, go ahead and till the soil before I forget. And then we'll put pathways in between everything else. So coming in through the door, all the way down to the left, and then all the way down through here. I mean, I know they have to walk on the crop to like plant and harvest, but at the same time, at least there will be some sort of pathway. So again, we'll come down this way like this, and then we'll come over this way like this, and we may even put one that goes back around the geothermal just for maintenance purposes, I suppose. Stuff is getting built. I just want him. Thank you. Urgently hungry, night owl in daytime. I didn't actually know you were a night owl, so fair enough, Svenbjorn. I'm going to give you a sleeping schedule. Actually, people are really going to interrupt you, which sucks. Maybe I should put a door over here just because people are going to come in here so much to do things. And I'm going to take everyone off of research except of Svenbjorn. I kind of wanted you to build this one first. That way he could go eat and not die. At least he can make it there easier now. There's always that. I feel like this whole area is going to be bamboo floors. We need to wait though. We need to save bamboo so we can get Svenbjorn's room finished. Alright. Things aren't going well as far as the food is concerned, but at the same time, no one's died of starvation yet. Everyone is back up to full health. The terrible moods have gone down to poor moods. We now have 2 ships right here to deal with, and that makes me really sad. We are slowly getting there with the machining research. Hopefully next episode we'll go ahead and get Svenbjorn's exosuit on. That way he can move a little bit faster, and then maybe even give him a spine depending on how the exosuit works for him. No one said anything about the brain implant, so I think we're going to science it on Svenbjorn as well. And I will save Scummit if it makes it worse, but I think we're going to test it out. Before we go, I'm going to have one last quick check on everyone's health. Make sure, ooh, moderate for Sorden. I'm not actually sure what you do, but you should be okay. If it gets up, I need to monitor him a little bit better, just because if it gets up past moderate, he has a chance of getting dementia. So we need to, ooh, there are a few people, Dragon as well as Benny. It's because of the graves. They're visiting the graves of the people that tried to come murder them. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Alright guys, I think that's going to wrap up this episode. So in the next episode, the quest for food continues. Hopefully we'll get machining done. That way we can actually build some turrets. So we'll manufacture some turrets and then set up... Oh good, animals are now grumpy. So now we're going to deal with that in the next episode as well. I'm probably going to forget because I'm not going to have some sort of pop-up. Yeah. And then again, turrets. We'll make a nice little embrasure with turrets and maybe a wind turbine or something like that to power it in the back. And we'll see about taking down a few mechs. I'm scared, guys. I'm scared. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this one. As always, thanks for watching, and have a good one.